All right, welcome to Follow Through. I'm back for another one. Again, I continue to be outside. Man, I got my Phillies hat. They are just doing so well this year. It's been great, a lot of fun to watch. But we're in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 6, and some great expressions of the gospel all week. Paul says this. He had talked yesterday about the fact that he is, and really any Christian worth listening to, is going to proclaim Jesus as the Savior, as the one who bled and died for us, and is going to be out to serve other people. And he says, here's why. Here's the why. Because you might think, well, man, it's for money or it's for this, but you know what? I'm not making a dime from this right now, and I never have, and perhaps I never will, and it doesn't matter. Because I know God's going to take care of me. He's always got my back, always has, and always will do that. But here's the reason why. For God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," He has shone in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. When we think about Jesus, when we look at Jesus, when we read in the Bible about Jesus, what we see actually is this incredible light that shines in the darkness, and that darkness shines into the darkness of our hearts. That's what God did. He shined in my dark heart His incredible light of Jesus. And that gives me what He calls the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Christ. So in other words, we get this glimpse of just how amazing God is, of how much He loves us as we look at Jesus, as we look at Him suffer and die and rose. And what happens is that darkness has to leave. That darkness is just sent packing because the light of Jesus is there. And what that means is sin's been forgiven. Anything that would separate us from God has been defeated. We are held tightly by the Lord forever till eternity, right? And through eternity and on into eternity itself. He's got us. And that's why we do what we do. That's why I do what I do. I want that to be just an encouragement for you. Because sometimes it gets discouraging, and sometimes people question why and motives and all those other things. But it's real simple here. God has just done an amazing work in my heart, and maybe in your heart as well. So let's keep going. Let's keep telling the world and showing the world how incredible He is, that we might be comforted, that we might be encouraged every step of the way, that He might lift us up. All right, you have a great rest of your day. If the follow through is helping you in any way, please hit that subscribe button, share this with somebody in your life, and we'll talk to you next time for another follow through.